That's right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well fielded. Batter couldn't get the spinner away.
Left alone by the batter.
Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well bowled.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Shoulders arms again. Third leave in a row. Keeper takes it.
Well played, could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Early call, easy single in the end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Offers the pad.
Well bowled.
Defensively played and gathered by the infielder. Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batsman. Kurana coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's a solid shot. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Well bowled.
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Dug that out well. Huck. Good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Great ball, very close to off stump.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Keegan, the fielder there.
Nice bowling. Hey, nice bowling.
Nice shots, but straight to the fielder. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there.
Well bowled.
Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident.
Nice bowling.
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
Good return back from the deep.
Fielder gathers that one up. Good area, nearly got the wicket.
No shot offered. Was close to the stumps and the keeper collected.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Left alone by the batter.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Hack, left alone, through to the keeper. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's right off the meat of the bat. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Chamira, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. Hack offers no shot. Hack leaves it alone once more, through to the keeper.
Dug that out well. Nicely collected by the fielder.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Outside edge. Ouch! Good catch.
Hassan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Kurana will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. It's the outside edge.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Hassan leaves it alone again.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
Hassan, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Hassan left alone through to the keeper.
Paterana back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Thin edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Left alone and through to the keeper again. And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder.
Ooh. Well bowled. Hey.
Hassan
Nice
lets it
bowling.
go through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Caught the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hey.
Well left and through to the keeper.
They'll get at least one. Great shot, at least one on offer. Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Oh. Well bowled.
No shot offered again.
Hey.
Dug that out well.
Bowling.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Ooh.
Wow, that missed the lot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's an absolute jaffer to start things off, nearly clipping the stumps. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. There'll be runs here. That's gone straight to the fielder.
Hassan doesn't offer a shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a solid shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Hassan with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Yeah.
Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Ezaz fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Hey.
No shot offered there. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
They'll get at least one. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Keegan coming back on after a break. Too much room, got what it deserved.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Hey. Well bowled.
Nice.